Hey everybody, another episode of Cooking with Candace. So I wanted to talk about carrots. Now most people think of carrots, and as I do, that crunchy little rabbit food that we ate for years as we're supposed to lose weight with it. And I said, you know what, let's elevate the poor lowly carrot for a couple reasons. Number one, and the big reason is, your mom was right. If you eat carrots, it improves your eyesight. Why? Because it's vitamin A. And any of the orange vegetables have more vitamin A. But in this particular case, this is also going to be made into this zippy carrot dip that you can use. You can spread it onto hummus as part of your wrap. We're going to use it with some other veggies. So we're going to bump up, and you're going to love eating a carrot today. So what I've done already is I have taken this carrot, 5 carrots to be exact. I've peeled it, chopped it, and boiled it until it was like, let's just picture this. It's kind of, it's mushy. I was able to break it in half, because sometimes people ask me, what do you mean fork tender? Well, I mean when you put a fork in it, in the water, in the boiling water, the fork goes through it easily, because then it'll blend up more smoothly. Now watch how easy this is all gonna go together. So yes, I'm cheating. I have pureed garlic. I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of it, just a scant teaspoon, because, you know, a lot of people then will say, oh, I don't really want to cook that because I've got to chop up all these things. And I say, let's make this as easy as possible. Now, cumin, it's a great spice. We have it in a lot of like Mexican dishes, but cumins and carrots go together. It's a fabulous flavor. So we're going to put some cumin in there. Love that. Then we're going to put a 1/4 cup of lemon juice. Love the lemon juice. It gives everything, it just brings out, it brightens things, as they say. So we're going to throw in that carrot juice. Look how easy this is. And then I've chopped up some parsley. Parsley, along with carrots, are good for the liver. Now who doesn't need support of that liver? So I've chopped this up ahead of time, because that's what chopped looks like, because we want to make this go in as easy as possible. I'm going to put in about a tablespoon, because it's good for the liver. It's a cleansing agent. So all those years when you saw that little parsley on the side of your plate, you should have been eating it. And then I've got some local organic honey, and we're going to put in about a tablespoon of it. And you say, oh, what about the sugars? Well, there's certain things that you can add, and I'm going to use my finger. Yes, I know. And so there you go. So we've got some sweet, we've got our cumin, we've got everything going on. What's the last ingredient? The olive oil. Now, listen to me closely. Our brains are 60% fats. We need fats. Again, I was talking with a client just the other day, and she said, oh, I don't know. I said, increase your fats. She goes, oh, I don't know. Fats are bad for your body. They're going to make me fat. They're going to give me high cholesterol. They're going to do all these things to me. And I'm like, no, sugars are what make you fat, in whatever form they're in. It's not the poor oils, the good oils. It's not the avocado. It's not the egg. So love up on the olive oil. The Mediterranean diet, again, was shown to reduce/halt dementia and Alzheimer's. Come on, use the fat, embrace the fat. We need it. So what I'm going to do, yes, I've called for 1 tablespoon in the recipe, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this thing together, and then I'm going to drizzle it in. Let's just see if we can get this baby to go on the right way. I love that. I always do this the wrong way. There we go. Okay, locked and loaded. Now we're going to put on this. We're going to turn this little thing on. It's probably making a lot of noise, but watch this. See how everything's in there? I'm going to pour in some olive oil, because you can never have enough olive oil. And I'm going to take a look and see how this turned out. That's all you need. So who has a bunch of carrots laying around in their refrigerator, and you're avoiding them because you say, oh, I don't want to eat a bunch of carrots? And I'm saying, let's make it into this beautiful, zesty, dippy thing. And then we can use all kinds of things with it. We're just going to let this go for a couple more seconds. And you can let this blend even longer if you want it smoother. I like mine a little chunky because it gives it a little bit more flavor. But now, in order to get another veggie into the mix, I have cut up, and you go, oh, I never thought about this. I've cut up an organic zucchini, and those are going to be my dipping slices. So I'm going to put a little bit of my fresh zesty carrot dip right here. And isn't that pretty already? And then I'm going to put a little bit onto, look at how pretty that is. Who wouldn't want to have this? So I've taken the lowly carrot, put some cumin in there, a little olive oil, lemon juice, and boom, we've made it into this beautiful dip. I'm going to include the recipe, so it'll be a link. This recipe is also in my book, Increasing Energy Now, Secrets Every Midlife Woman Needs to Know. That's on Amazon and an ebook on Kindle. So it's in the back of the book. I've thrown in a couple more recipes in there. And so if you'd like to take a look at that, pick up that book. It's awesome. And I hope that you give this a try. It's a great dip. Cooking with Candace. See you later. And then if you want to, you can also head over to my website, sign up for my newsletter and everything else that's going on, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'm going to have all kinds of videos out there. And I do have a few openings for one-on-one consults this fall. If you head over to my website, there's a chance for you to click on get a 30-minute free consult so we can see if we're a good fit. So would you like me to walk with you through getting back your vitality and your energy? I would love to work with you. It would be my honor, but let's have that chat. 30 minutes, give it a try, and we'll see you later.